bitch, I'm still out.
Hello and welcome, 3ZPZ or Eric here, and today I am going to show you guys my XBow pushing army, or my XBow army thing, or my army just with the XBow. And currently I am at 1800 trophies in Arena 6. I'm doing quite well with this, and here it is. It has an average elixir cost of 4.8, which I know is pretty expensive, but this elixir collector makes up for it. Now, I don't have a free spell, so I replaced it with a giant skeleton, and in ways, this giant skeleton can be way better than the free spell, if you use it right. Now, all these buildings and all these things are all about timing. When you put it, when you know your opponent has no elixir, is the time you take advantage. Now, I also suggest that you wait until level 6 or 7 to try out this army, because this army relies a lot on your king towers. This is because these defensive buildings are basically meat shields for your XBow, and while your king towers just shoot at everything else, all like the troops that don't really need much to destroy, like archers, goblins, stuff like that. The bomb tower actually does a good job of dealing with those guys too. Now I'm going to show you how this works in battle. Now up here in Arena 6, you almost always find level 6, 7, and 8 players. You rarely actually find 6s. I've never seen a 5 before. I didn't see 9s yet, but here it is. Right, so let's put down this elixir collector. It looks like this guy is gonna be hut rushing me. So I put down a bomb tower. I accidentally drag it too much to the right, but that's still okay. One of the barbarians are still attracted to it, which is good. It managed to deal no damage. So I'm gonna actually have to put this cannon down to start defending that side. Now I see my XBow at the bottom. Now I'm actually gonna be attacking the right side because I know he's gonna. Oh, that's an XBow. So I'm gonna put down my giant skeleton. Everything's gonna be on that. My hog rider is just gonna come in and go maul down that guy. There we go. Everything's like dead. I just took out his XBow. I'm gonna force him to do something about mine because I'm just that troll, you know. I'm just that troll. So now I'm gonna put my bomb tower in the right spot. He actually puts down his barbarians. I'm doing a ton more damage than he was doing. I'm doing a pretty nice job right here. My bomb tower just takes care of everything that's there. Those level 8 barbarians are actually hurting a lot. So I'm gonna force him to put something down to deal with that minion horde, or you could just leave it. Okay, there it is. There's his wizard. Now I'm gonna put down my cannon to deal with that wizard, and I think we're gonna start resetting here. Nope, he puts down another barbarian hut. What is this? This guy's just spamming huts, but that's okay. He is just going full on hut. Okay. We are gonna ignore that and continue with our XBow push, which probably wasn't the best idea now that I'm looking at this, but that's still okay. Let's put this down. And there we go. That's the bomb tower to deal with the other side. And now let's see, is his defense is gonna win or is my defense is gonna win? And right now that bomb is gonna do a ton, and I think my defenses just won this match right here. I love you, defenses. Now let's put a hog rider. Everything he has is basically dead. That hog rider is going to do a ton of damage. I'm going to continue with the giant skeleton. I'm making sure that XBow takes down that tower no matter what happens. There it is. And there's his XBow, which actually should go down because of my minion horde. And now I'm just going to defend on both sides. And that should be the end of that level 8. So right now, I'm pretty sure my XBow army is really effective, even against other XBow armies. Basically works the same way, and I'll show you my log currently. We got another trophy for the crown trophy chest thingy. So we got a victory, that was the one that we just did. A defeat from someone that was almost at 2,000 trophies. He just destroyed me with like everything. Okay, and 3 more victories, and it's just victories from there. So let's watch this replay. I'll show you guys how this works and how I thought about it. Let's put that in ×2. So at this point, pretty sure I put down a cannon just to defend against that musketeer or whatever else. Put down an elixir collector because I have nothing else to do. He actually puts down a giant skeleton, but my cannon attracts the giant skeleton, and it was completely useless. So he had to waste a giant skeleton on my cannon. I took out the musketeer. I had a pump down. He had to waste arrows on my minion horde. So I'm way up elixir. So I just put a ton of those things down, and then that bomb just destroys the Hog Rider, and he gave me enough time to set up my XBow. That just kills the tower down to like about 700 health, I believe. No, 900. And my bomb tower just destroys that musketeer again. Now I put another collector on the right, put another giant skeleton down at the back. He actually counters with his own giant skeleton. I'm gonna put a cannon at the side just to attract whatever else. He puts one of those hordes down, but that's completely useless. My bomb takes out his Hog Rider, and my everything just continues to destroy that tower. And then now that it's down, they're just like having like a giant skeleton fight over there. As you can see, my elixir is currently overflowing. This guy isn't putting enough troops for me to like do something about. So I was just like, I want to play this safe. Let's just take all this elixir and use it. We're already up. And he didn't even hit my towers at all. Now this strategy goes for normally only 1 stars. You barely ever see 3 stars and maybe a 2 star. So if you guys enjoyed, please comment, like, and subscribe if I helped.